Sup.
Getting your first hit out of the way, your first at bat, takes a lot of pressure off you. The first time stepping into the
How are y'all?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Double-A Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Wichita Wind Surge. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike two. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now here is Peyton Wilson. Strike one.
One down here, fellas.
And a strike in there. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
0-2 now. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, number 15. Bobo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. C.J. Alexander now at the plate. And a foul ball.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Second inning here, no score. And a pitch. Out to short, Holland. Slings to first. That ends the frame. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Welcome back onto the third inning. Now, number 22. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground. Sends it to Sabato. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Leonel Valera. Valera in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Tosses across to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Luca Tresh digs in now. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 9 straight. On to the 4th, and now the right fielder, Tucker Bradley. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a bouncer to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Peyton Wilson will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. The Naturals yet to pick up a hit here. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Devin Mann. On the ground, right side. It's off his chest.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Digging in, number 15. In there for strike 1. That one fouled off. Man, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. Out number 3. No run. Back here at the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, C.J. Alexander. Bounce to the right. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now the center fielder, number 3. He's 0 for 1. They say you win.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Sends it to Sabato, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 22 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Hey, we got 2.
0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Holland whips it to first, and that is that. Still nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Leonel Valera. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the catcher, Luca Tresh. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to first. Sabato takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's the right fielder, Tucker Bradley. In there, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
I got it. Mine.
And that is that. Make it 6. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Peyton Wilson.
Where's it first here?
The line to kick the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is fouled back. One and two here. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Number 15 now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Got him swinging. Still in total. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, C.J. Alexander. The Naturals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Bobo into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Chop to the right side. And a quick out, number 1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Number 22, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Bounced out to short. Holland on the run, throw to first. And that is that. 8 innings, 8. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Now here is Leonel Valera. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's a strike. And 1-2. Tap softly to the right side, and that's just foul.
Come on now. Here we go.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there, 1 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Hey, you got one.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a ball popped up. That's the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec joins me. Rachel, how important is it for players to make that progress in their off-the-field training and conditioning?
It is absolutely crucial. And I think that more and more, when I first got in the game in 2012, it was relatively new. But now we're talking about if you're not doing it, you're behind. So it's hard to believe, but every single player is lifting 2 times a week in season at least. And that's through playing, 6-7 days a week.
Fans, in support of the ongoing commitment.
No doubt. Yeah, it was, a bit of a